right now. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's March 22nd. How are you feeling today? Check in. I got a great poem for you today. I changed it. I had one that I was going to do, and I ended up changing the poem, but I think you're going to like it. Um, it's never too late to become the person you always believed you could be. I want you to take that theme and follow the story, because as I get ready to share this poem, I spent 19 years with the same Fortune 500 company. It sounds impressive, but it's really a form of insanity. I think you got to be a little nuts to spend that long. I was 19 years with the same Fortune 500 company. I turned to a poet, so I'm toying with this idea of launching this morning coffee and a poem. Morning coffee and a poem. And let me just make a little adjustment here on the camera so you can read this. There we go. But how are you doing today? Like, how are you? What's going on with you? Check in with yourself. And the mantra here is get free, stay present, move forward. I got two streams going, but let me get into the poem, and then we can chat it up a little bit. So this poem I'm going to read is called Quietness. It's called Quietness. It's by Rumi. It's by the great poet Rumi. And here it is. Inside this new love, die. Your way begins on the other side. Become the sky. Take an axe to the prison wall. Escape. Walk out like someone suddenly born into color. Do it now. You are covered with thick cloud. Slide out the side, die, and be quiet. Quietness is the surest sign that you have died. Your old life was a frantic running from silence. The speechless full moon comes out now. This isn't going to resonate with everybody, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna let this rock, because it's the whisper of your soul that changes your life. It's not the loud noise every day that you're addicted to. It's the whisper of your soul. It's the subtleties that come in. While your conscious mind is hypervigilant and frantically running, your old life was a frantic running from silence. This is only going to resonate with a few people, but that's okay. I'm not here to change the world. But this poem is by Rumi, and you may say, what does he mean? Inside this new love, die. Your way begins on the other side. Become the sky. Take an axe to the prison wall. Escape. Walk out like someone suddenly born into color. Do it now. Don't wait. Do it now. You are covered with thick cloud. Slide out the side. Die. And be quiet. Quietness is the surest sign that you have died. Your old life was a frantic running from silence. The speechless full moon comes out now. Feedback is welcome. Comments are welcome. You don't have to be shy. I don't bite. I tried that last time. It didn't work. I couldn't bite anyway. So You're safe. You're safe. Believe me, you're safe. We get a troll every once in a while, but that's okay. So what did you think of that poem? Did you like that poem? And while we're doing this, I'm just going to do a quick spot check on something because I've had challenges. I got another stream going here. And let me know if you want to say hello. Say hello to me. Don't be shy. If you want to meet, just say hello. Give a shout out. My name's Austin. I went from a 19-year employee with the same Fortune 500 company. I had a lot of ups and downs and felt like a failure a lot of times. Even though I was successful, became successful, I resigned in the middle of my best year, my best financial year. And I won't get into the numbers, but I was 6 months in, I had already made what I normally made in a full year. And I quit. I resigned. I walked away and turned into a poet. That wasn't my reason for resigning, but it's kind of like falling in love. You don't, that's why it's called falling in love. Although people say, well, you choose love. Well, yeah, there's both of those things at play, but I was not seeking to be a poet. I assure you that. So every morning I've been just sharing some poetry. Let me know if you like this, because I don't, let me know if you would like a morning way to inspire your day amongst the noisy place that is TikTok or Facebook or Instagram or thousands of messages. And that's why I like today's poem, because it really speaks to finding that quiet. So will you find that quiet today? Will you find that quiet today? Because this is always running. Always running. And we collectively live in our heads, most of us. We want more information, validation, and it's difficult to be quiet. But you know what? It's not impossible. It's not impossible. So where are we? Where are you this morning on this Friday? So the only comment we got is hickory dickory dock. I'm going to end this other stream here on Facebook, and we'll keep it running live here on TikTok. So have a great day, everybody, on Facebook. Morning coffee and a poem. And I think my coffee tastes better in my coffee mug